Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, I'll be sharing with you my trains in Region 3 USA, as well as to show you that I'm prepared for the Peru event 5th competition. Alright, so you can see the quantities has been too tiring, I must say. Short of a better word, is horrendous. What happened is that after you have completed 100% of that event mapped, i.e. all your 3 customers, you have basically went through one round. The second round will be tougher, and together with the 100% completion, everything has went up. And of course, I'm holding on to these 3 jobs just because of the large EPs that allows me to have a good head start. So I'm thinking roughly about 170 plus EP. With the ending first in the last 4th competition, so far I've managed to gather somewhat 70,000 gold, but very quickly have been depleted almost near to half of them through upgrade of trains. And of course, along the way I'll be collecting metal keys, and I'll continue to collect those trains. If it's common trains, what I'll do now is, given the fact that I have sufficient of those common trains, I will dismantle them so that I can continuously upgrade my existing fleet. That's always because you've got to increase the capacity to reduce the number of times you got to deliver those goods. Also coupled with the fact that now I'm slightly richer because we have collected 70,000 from the 350 event coins, multiplied by 2,000 per 10 coins. That's how I get 70,000. With that and a couple of the parts, we managed to be able to increase the capacity for some trains, even legendary likewise. You can see there actually the most critical component upgrade parts is actually common. Not so much of the rest, because of the rest they just require a tiny bit, but for common they require really a lot. So along the way, do remember to watch a video or two to collect those gems. Someone have asked me how do I manage to have so many gems to upgrade all my 6 factories. I must say, collecting of the gems on a daily basis, you can easily collect maybe like 4 to 5 gems. You constantly log into the game and stay in your station. So there will be a video, just watch it, that will give you 1 gem. So if you watch 4 or 5, that will give you 4 or 5 gems per day. So of course, on a daily basis, once you log into the game, I can't recall which number of the days of the rewards. I know the 5th one is a container for a train, but one of which is I think it's about 10 gems, and you watch a video, double that to 20 gems. Okay, so there will be some region jobs, like you can see there, the glue delivery guy will give you 5 gems, and once you complete it, you watch the video, that will grant you 10 gems. So this is how I managed to increase the number of gems I have. And of course, I'll always emphasize you got to increase the capacity of the train, because it does contribute towards the headquarter points. Every completed train contribute points to the headquarters, and I think in the last video you saw me receiving 65 gems from that headquarter promotion. So that is really a lot of gems with 65. And given the fact that we have already completed all the 6 factory, what do I use the gems for? I'll always use the gems for right now. Whenever the event starts, I'll try to upgrade at least 2 slots. That will take up 30 plus 80, so 110 gems already. And every competition, sometimes I'll spend like 25 gems just to engage an additional dispatcher. I think that helps really a lot. Unless it's a bit tough, then probably I'll engage another dispatcher using 50 gems. So that is actually about 75 gems per competition. So that's quite a lot. But some competitions I don't really engage any additional dispatcher. It all depends on how aggressive your competitors are. So really you got to monitor after like a couple of hours. If they're not that aggressive, we'll monitor a bit more, especially overnight. If it's really still fine, then probably we can save that 25 gems. So for some competition, I just engage one, so I feel save about like 50 gems for the second dispatcher. So unlikely I would engage 75 gems for 2 dispatcher. It's really for rare like I think the third competition, which I really needed that 350 event coins for that 1000 legendary train, then I'll go for that. Otherwise, normally I'll just engage one, if not none. Alright, so that's how you can save some gems spending. Of course, the another big ticket item for spending of gems would definitely be when I reach 230. If I have 500 gems, that will be tricky because that allows me to buy a permanent dispatcher. Unless I can wait for another 20 levels at 250 to use so far instead. So that is something you could ponder about. I'm just hoping I do not have 500 gems at 230, so do not have to worry about losing determination to control the gem spending. Alright, so meanwhile, I'm trying to pack all the 6 factories to the brim. As you can see, for the past couple of minutes, I'm trying to do that. Likewise, I'm trying also to fulfill some of the jobs that allows me to get more XP, because I really want to increase the number of levels to 250. And along the way, a bit of tricky in terms of managing the warehouse spacing. You always got to check out what is really unwanted, then you can throw them away, especially those that take probably like a minute or less high. Like for example, iron and coal. These are the things you first to throw away. Iron powder, probably if you don't mind spending like half a minute getting the iron, and then about 3 minutes to make them, you can also consider that. The rest of it, I'll try to keep them, because some of the manufactured goods takes about half an hour. So especially the event items, I will never bin them away. Meanwhile, really trying to pack my sawmill. Really, it's important that you should have sufficient items in your factory, because you can always convert the order back to raw materials. Alright, nothing new. I mean, as usual, upgrade trains, upgrade your factories. If you're still having lacking of slots, get all the factories to the brim. Alright, very quickly, I'm going to show you my fleet in USA. Also, do not forget to collect those gold, which you can get from the regions. Easily can get 1000 over gold from the 5 regions if you have been to all the 5 regions already. Otherwise, you'll be a couple hundreds. And do always try to claim those parts, really important. Very quickly, let's see. We go to region 3 right now to show you the trains that I have. Alright, as usual, I'm going to share with you the trains by train. This is GE Evolution is a event train. Likewise, this is an event train epic. How do you tell? 60 versus 45. Alright, 45 is a region epic, whereas a 60 is event epic. And this is a futuristic space age, which is really good, right? So this likewise is an event train. Likewise for this, as long as 80 is an event train, right? This is a region train, which is 60. Alright, then this is a region epic. And for this, it's a rare, it's an event because it's 40. Otherwise, it should be 30. Alright, so that's how we differentiate between event trains and region trains. Generally, event trains has larger capacity. Alright, so this is another Steam Epic that I have, and then this is a region NSB rare train. Likewise for this DRG class rare train. Alright, this is a common, and this common would have 30 capacity. Just now you saw that. There'll be event train. Alright, this is event train, and we have another one, event train cosmics, and we have this, all this 20 capacity. These are all region trains. Alright, a lot of them are steam engines, you can see there, but of course as long as they are not duplicates, it's always good to complete that collection of fleet in every region. So I really wanted to collect the whole suite of trains, and in later, if I have time, I'll try to show you my trains in region 1 and 2 as well in other videos. So far I've been showing you region 5, 4 and then now region 3. Next day I'll try to show you the region 2 and 1, definitely lesser number of trains compared to region 3. I think the best number of trains I have, I think, is region 3 and 4. That is when I realized that having trains is important, not to rush to level up. That's how I learned to play this game. I hope to share with you in all this video. Do not rush to level up, collect the full suite of trains that you have in every single region. Alright, can see there are 3 sets of EP, and I wanted to finish this because it takes 2 hours, just nice before the start of competition. I'm going to log in as usual, do start late, 5th competitions. Good luck, and then I think there'll be one more, and then there's the end for this Peru event. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.